Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to continue on with our free-to-play account playing some arena this particular run. I believe we left off with building this pretty good shaman deck. I almost said paladin. And I really want to give it a go before we go to E3. I've recorded a lot of footage today and we have not recorded any of our free-to-play. So I'm really looking forward to having some free-to-play in here. I swear to God, dog, if you're fucking moving your piss mat from out underneath your cage, you're gonna be done. I just changed it. So the new puppo, or the new pupper, he likes to, we have his cage and then we put down, you know, a pee pad so we don't have to clean up piss all over his cage whenever he, you know, does his business in there, because he can't hold it because he's still a puppy. The problem comes, however, I think we can, oh, I don't even know. This is a hard choice. I think I'm gonna be greedy in this match. He likes to dig it up so it becomes like a ball, and then he pushes it in the corner, and then he pees everywhere else but on the mat that he pushed in the corner and dug up. It's the most horrible thing. Like, I don't even know where he learned this technique. It is like impressive, but at the same time the worst thing ever. So I'm gonna go check on him to make sure that's not what he's doing. No, that's exactly what you're doing. I'm not letting you out. You're staying in the cage. You're staying in the cage. I'm not letting you out. This is not a treat for you doing bad things. You can bite my hand all you want. You're not going to win. He knows that he should not be doing this. He knows. But yet, what do? They always do the bad. We're just going to hero power because we can coin into the Twilight Drake and then just play the Jade Lightning out like normal. Maybe we should have put back the Tar Creeper knowing that our turn 3 is going to be coin into 4 anyway. Unless we just have the time to go Tar Creeper into the Twilight Drake into the Jade Lightning. I just figured these 3 cards are just good cards. And why would we ever put them back? Secret could be Snipe. I like the Tar Creeper. Not Snipe, perfect. So if it's a frozen trap, we never have to attack with this guy anyway. So when we develop the Twilight Drake, we can go ahead and attack with the Tar Creeper first. Cowabunga. And if he develops a minion, we can Jade Lightning. And then, are we playing ranked right now? Are you guys sure this is not ranked gameplay? That's still okay. Tar Creeper puts a hold on both those minions. Fantastic. Unless that happens. That feels kind of bad. So we coin Fire Elemental and we kill the 4/2. Then what else do we have on 6? We've got Hero Power Drake. We could play Burgly Bully. Another secret. Bright-Eyed Scout. Could be good, could be bad. Goes face. I have a feeling that this is a frozen trap. Snakes. Okay. So I think this is where we're gonna hero power. We're gonna lightning storm. Obviously, it's not going to kill the Bright-Eyed Scout, but it kills everything else. And then we have 5 mana next turn to develop either, again, the Bully or the Twilight Drake. Okay. Volcanosaur. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Taunt? Alright, that's not too bad. And health. So he gets a 5/9. Ooh. 5/9 is bad, but it's not the end of the world. We could attack with the Drake and then Lava Burst it, and then it dies. And then we have 5 mana, so we could Burgly Bully. We could go Stonehill, Defendo, Hero Power, but I think the Bully's a little bit better. We don't need to Stonehill just yet. It's a little bit too slow. 5 mana 2-drop. Feels bad, man. I don't hear him rumbling around in his crate, so that's a good thing. You would always go face here. I don't think you ever trade your 5 mana or your 5 attack minion into a 1/1 totem. That just feels really bad. Alright, so this yeah, this always gets lava bursted, that always gets traded, that always gets killed. And then because he summoned this, and this is at 2, I actually like the Stonehill Defender more now. Because they can actually defend the Drake. I think we always picked the Elemental, and we'll hero power and look for like healing totem. 1/1's not bad. Earth Elemental is so good though. Fucking 7/8. Hello, how you doing? I have a feeling this deck is just really good. Everything in it's good. Wild Pyromancer, swing. Does he have a spell to combo with that? We even have Water Speaker for heals. Like, oh my god. We have Mistress for heals too. Unfortunately, there's only one evolve, but we still have Doppelganger and Big Time Racketeer for those. That's the worst one. That was by far the best thing that could have happened for him. Like, that was horrible. Can't play this guy. So I guess we just play the Big Daddy Elemental. So we can't take any more face damage, and healing doesn't really do anything for us, so. All minions cost 1 more, huh? So we played this, we're overloaded 3. Do we hero power or do we play the Mana Rift? I think it's a 2/2 that we can trade into regardless. Seems okay. It affects him more than it affects us right now, because we can just trade it at the end of the turn anyway. So right now he has 7, he needs 1 more. If he has a spell, he can kill it, but first actually, no, he can't, because if he plays a spell, the Wild Pyromancer dies, and if he trades the Wild Pyromancer first, obviously the ability doesn't trigger anymore. So he actually has to find 1 more damage to do anything here. However, if he lets the turn go, the 4/4 turns into a 5/5. That's pretty annoying for us. We'll see what he does here. Oh man, Doppelgangster. Well, good news is he doesn't have Evolve. And we've already used a Lightning Storm, which is bad. That's gonna get bigger. And we have our Doppelgangster. Oh, this is gonna work out just so swell. So this hits there. Oh no, we can't actually play the Drake yet. It doesn't work out so swell. Do we heal ourselves or do we heal our Elemental? So he has currently 8 damage on the board. If we heal this to full, he still trades everything. Currently, he has to trade 2 in, and 2 remain. And we play Boogly Bully, we're gonna take 4. So it actually is best if we go ahead and do this on here. Because it's gonna heal for 4 anyway. And now we get to kill 2 extra minions and we don't take that 4. So it's 2 less healing, but it works out better in the end. So the trade, the trade, the trade, and the trade, and then the Yeti, and the Raptor. Okay. So what do we do here? We could trade into here, but first we want to play our minions. Do we want to trade here and then just go Drake? Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Because if we Drake first, this is gonna die and it doesn't get the damage in. We could go with like the Burgly Bully Berserker and leave this up, but I don't like leaving that up and go for a double trade, so yeah. So now we have a taunt in the way. We got a 4/5 on board. We don't have to, we're dead in, you know, 6 turns, but that's a lot of hero powers he's got to weave in. Oh no, taunt is down. Still have a Mistress though. We can end this though in 5 turns. We've got time. There's the Mistress, so that helps us a lot. I don't think he has pirates, so. And charges are hard to come by, so I think I'm just gonna develop the 3/5. Instead of the hero power and look for like a taunt totem. A secret, ooh, that's bad. So I guess we attack with the Mistress first. Hopefully it's not Frozen Trap. Why would it not be? Actually, we should have attacked with the water speaker because then we could have healed ourselves. That was a complete and utter misplay. I'll play around on leash, right? Because this would be 5. Yeah, we don't do anything else. Yeah, should attack with the water speaker first, but it could have been misdirection too. I mean, there's just as an equal chance that it's misdirection versus the freezing trap. All right, so that's just game because this is 10 on board. So do we play around misdirection or do we play around freezing trap? Who really knows, man? Who really knows? Nobody knows what he's like. We don't have a lot of jades in here. The only jade that we have is Jade Lightning and the Jade Chieftain. That's a very, very sad amount of jades. Oh, also a thing that we found today was Hendrix W, if you're watching this, thank you very much. He gave us information that one of Tempo Storm's newest videos actually has one of our videos of me in it. But the cool part is, they used footage of me explaining Control Warrior, but then they failed to mention me in the description and in the video, which was kind of very sad. They basically showed me playing Control Warrior and then said, here's notable Control Warrior players, and didn't include my name, but showed footage of me actually playing the deck. Does that make any sense? So it's like, here's a guy playing Control Warrior. Here's everybody else who's good at Control Warrior, just not that guy that we showed. So I messaged them on Twitter and I left a comment on the video saying, hey guys, you know, I'd much appreciate it if you're gonna, I'm glad you used my footage, you know, I'm super happy you found me. That's awesome. I would really appreciate it if you were to mention my name, considering you did in fact use my footage and my name and my face and my logo and everything else. So yeah, so I'm just like sitting here refreshing the page, waiting patiently for my shit to pop up. It has not, it's the first comment too. Like, it's almost impossible not to see. I think we're gonna play the Tar Creeper. Yeah, it says, this was my comment, it says, features me piloting through the deck at 4 minutes and 39 seconds and uses my footage, but fails to include me in the description and even mentioned during the video. Feels bad, man. And it was posted like less than an hour ago. It's got 9 likes, a couple comments. Feels good. At least people are ready to stick up for me, you know? It's because, like, Tempo Storm, they're fucking huge. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about me or anybody for that matter. I mean, they're just fucking pumping out the content. Like, they don't have time to check everything, which is totally understandable. Like, when you're a big company and you use footage and you can't find where it came from, or, you know, there's a million of it, it's very difficult. So I totally understand. But when it comes to, like, if someone reaches out to you and is like, hey, you know, you did use my footage. Oh, I think I'm gonna play this guy. You know, hey, you did use my footage. I would appreciate it if you taunt so good. If you were to correct it, that'd be cool. And then they correct it, and then everything's fine. It's when they ignore you. It's when I get pissed off. Because then I go ahead and flag the video, and it gets taken down. They get a copyright strike. And we all know that that's not the prettiest thing in the world. But you know what? I'll do what needs to be done. I'm getting wrecked here. He's got poison up the yin yang. This guy has poison up the yinger binger. This guy is he's poisoned up. He's stubborn gastropod, he's electro lizard, he's doing big things, but we do bigger things here. We do much bigger things. Do we ever play around Dragonfire Potion? Is that an actual card we play around? Hit the Drake? Ooh, if it would have hit this Drake, I would have just, it would have been, how we say, a 9-9. A 9-9 situation. Alright, Dragonfire Potion fucks me 3 ways to Sunday. Let's pretend like this is Arena and he doesn't have Dragonfire Potion. Oh, man. He might rope this if it is Dragonfire Potion. Like, you're not playing around Dragonfire Potion. I'm gonna punish you. You don't play around Dragonfire Potion in Arena. You just, it doesn't happen. You don't do the that's just don't. He's gonna look for Taunt, gets Divine Shield, just can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. That's the worst one here. Yeah, buddy. That feels so damn good. All right, so do we ever... Yeah, we're gonna kill the frog in this... How'd you know? How'd you know? How'd you? Somebody knew. Somebody knew. Were you peeking? I'm just kidding, we're not even streaming. But he was peeking. He was peeking. He somehow peeked. Anything new? Anything else? Excited about E3? I know I mentioned that in a couple videos. We recorded so many videos today, guys. I'm videoed out after this. I think this is our last video for today. I actually might do one more. But then that's the last video. Because I just want to make sure there's enough content for you guys for when I'm gone. You know, recording a week in advance is something that I stopped doing because you guys were complaining about it. You guys are like, you know, these videos feel like they're outdated by the time you post them. Which some videos, it all depends, but the meta doesn't change that heavily in a week. You know, I like being a couple days ahead because let's say I get sick or I can't get to my computer, or I don't feel good, or I just don't feel like fucking playing Hearthstone. You know, I could be like, yo, hey, Lamau, we got a couple videos on deck. I can chill. But when we're not ahead, I was like, when we, it was like a week I was scrambling. Like at the beginning of every day, I had to wake up early, record, render, post it out, and we were really hurting. And it wasn't the best thing in the world. I think we play the Galaka Crawler, right? Do we ever coin out Galaka Crawler, or do we chill? Do we chill? Against a mage, I like going, I want to take full advantage of this. But yeah, we were hurting there for a little bit. Now we're back on track, but then after we get back from E3, we're gonna go right back to hurting. It's gonna be Hurt Town. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna feel bad, man. Do we play the Volatile Elemental or do we Hero Power? If we play the Elemental, he can attack and then ping. So I think I like this better. Which totem do we get? The Spell Power. Do we ever just trade here, keep Spell Power active, or do we go face? I think it's fair to go face. Because if he makes the trade into the Spell Power, he'll play Tar Creeper and he gets fucked. We cock block the shit out of that 3-2. Hey, Lament. Alright. Time. Actually, we could actually. No. We Tar Creeper. We cock block. So now he can ping swing. He's taking 4 extra damage. I think that's worth a Spell Power totem. Fireball off the top. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Does he go with the value play? Ooh, he even goes with the value play. Oh my, oh my. Do we play Volatile? He pings, it kills one of these, or we go Stonehill Defender? Ooh, Wide Eyes or Think from Below? I think we always go Wide Eyes, right? Think from Below is good, though. But we've hero powered once, so he's a 4. But we can play Wide Eyes next turn regardless. This guy's playing for pure fucking value. Oh my god, hit me with a lightning storm. Water Speaker. No Maelstroms in this deck. Last time we had, I think, 1 Maelstrom, 1 Lightning Storm or something like that. We probably played this wrong. I feel like we might have played this wrong. So if we would have killed that 3-1, we would have taken 6 less damage, so we should have traded into him. I see that now. I see my mistakes. They're coming at me live. Oh, man. Alright, what do we do? If we play this, it just gets pinged and then we end up hitting like this 1-1 with Divine Shield and we literally get fucked. You know what? Playing the Doppelgangster is really not so bad because it contests most of this board. Or we could go with the Water Speaker Hero Power. And then the Chieftain just gets wrecked. I just don't know. Actually, we should have played the Volatile. Fuck, instead of Hero Power. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I just can't play Genu next turn, so we have to play him now. Chemist, swap the attack and defense, makes the 3-1 trade, pings this. Ooh, ouchie boo-boos. We're getting beat down by small minions, man. I think we're gonna Hex this. Just get it out of the way. Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm. Do we go Lightning Storm? Do we go Hex Lightning Storm? We know we go Hex. Lightning Storm kills this, doesn't kill this. We just play Hired Gun. Or I play the Volatile Elemental. But then he pings it and it kills something we don't want. The Hired Gun guarantee kills the 2-1 and he's forced to ping. But at the same time, like... Because Because we Lightning Storm, then we can't play this. We play this, he pings, it hits this. Yeah, I think the hired gun is the... It's not the best play, but it saves us the most HP until we can play that Primordial Drake. The problem is the Drake's not even going to kill the 4/4 now. So he's going to swing the 2/1, ping it. We knew this was going to happen, but it saved us 3 damage and he used 2 mana instead of playing like an 8-drop now. Eggnapper, okay. Worgen, okay. He's going all in here. It's an all-in type of play. He only has 3 cards in hand. We can, if we live a couple more turns and he doesn't have direct damage like a Pyroblast, we can easily bring this back. Because we still have Mistress in the deck. And that's 4 healing. And we have a 10/10 in there. We've got Evolve that could give us some potential healing. Like, all his shit is just so low. Like, all this is, he's playing like an aggro mage right here. Oh. Oh, this guy's gonna get Lightning Storm like a motherfucker. So if we Lightning Storm, we're at 6 mana. Do we ever Doppelgangster? I don't think so. Well, everything's gonna die regardless with this. I mean, Doppelgangster is like our only play. But it's just so bad. But it literally is our only play. Dies the Blizzard, dies the Flame Strike. Normally want to hit an Evolve with this. Nah. It is what it is. It is what it is. So this hits there. This hits there. This hits there. We don't want to play that yet. This gets played. This gets played. Then we play this next turn, and then we Shambler the Chieftain. This is where we win. He went too deep, and life is a nightmare. So if we draw the Storm Guardian, we automatically win. Another Drake's pretty nice because we get to kill her off our own Mistress. Burgly Bully's not bad. Do we ever Burgly Bully instead of the Chieftain? It gives us coins. Do coins help us? Not really. I don't mind the Chieftain. Makes Evolve a little bit better. We have more minions on the board. But I don't want to evolve the Mistress. Frozen Crusher. So we definitely trade. Primordial Drake. So 1, 2. Yeah. Arise. I really don't want to. This is only 6 damage though. Well, we could actually play. Ooh. It's gonna deal 3. Oh, that's good. So this sits here. We both heal. It's gonna do 3. It's gonna do. Oh, it's gonna put him at. Fuck. No, no, no. This 3, this 2, that's 2. Yeah, we're fine. What am I thinking? So now I just wanted to save this 5/3. That was the main thing. I wanted to heal ourselves, keep the 5/3 on the board, and then I wanted to Shambler the 4/8. I'm warning you. I'm unstable. Hopefully it hits the 4/8. It's gonna hit the 5/3. We know that was gonna happen. Oh, man. We even lived a Pyroblast. He has like double Fireball. So how much damage do we have here? We have 12. We just need 2 more turns. I don't think I'm going to develop anymore. Because we have lethal with these 2. Like, pushing 3 to the face now doesn't mean anything. It's gonna suck if he drew Pyroblast right there. Because he just, oh, never mind. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Cool beam. Whew, that was scary. That was scary. I knew this deck was good, though. Alright, so we just need to play a couple more minions. We'll have that quest completed, and we'll be good to go. 4-0 feels good. Anything, Nope. Haven't heard back from Tempo Storm yet. Let's see if they, change the video or a, Hello, Warshack. Apologies for the description. We'd be happy to include you in the description. If specific phrasing or man I want to percentage, shoot us a message. We'll add it. Perfect. Feels good, man. That was a nice response. Alright, I will shoot you a private message after this video. Featuring footage from Warshack Plays. Thank you so much. Job done. Let's see, they linked the correct channel. Oh, they did. Perfect. Fantastic. What a little message can do. Thank you, Raynad. Raynad's actually one of my favorite streamers to watch. I know there's a lot of discrepancy in between streamers, like, oh, Raynad, all he does is complain and everything. But I mean, he's smart. You know, he talks about a lot of cool things. You know, he tells it how it is most of the time. You know, I don't think we Lightning Storm a 2/2 to keep this alive. I think we just hero power. And do we ever make this trade? Yes. We make this trade because now we can trade this 1/1 into it. And we can Jade Lightning something else. Nice. So now, like I said, Jade Lightning. And we trade into that. Because if we play this, then bad things happen. So we always Jade Lightning this. This gets traded into. The Primal Fin Totem value. Now we play the Azure Drake. While our hand is still semi-large. Dun, 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 dun. Life is a nightmare. We never trade into the Harp Skull. We just keep our field going strong. If he wants to AoE this board, I mean, there's really nothing on it but a Primal Fin Totem and a Twilight Drake. This is just extra. That's just the extra good. Berserker trades into there. Coining Maelstrom Portal. That would be crazy. Gets it. Yeah, it's definitely an ouchie boo-boo. Healing? Taunt's good. Okay. So I guess we want a Spirit Echo when we drop the Chieftain. I don't like Spirit Echoing this particular board right here. We need something of high value to Spirit Echo. Jade Claws, it's bad, but not the end of the world. Loot Hoarders, again, not bad, not the end of the world. Did he really just kill our Runic Egg? That would be super fantastic, because then we get to trade in there, and we get to drop a Lightning Storm. Kill the egg, 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 kill the egg. You won't, you pussy! Kill it! Kill it now! Kill it now! Oh, you're a scaredy cat. You are scared of the egg. You are scared of the egg. Do we even need, because we could just trade here, and then, because if we Lightning Storm, we're forcing the hero power. We get to kill everything, though. I think we're gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Healing Totem or Taunt Totem? Nice. Our luck is pretty good today. No complaints. Alright, so we're gonna have about 6 mana to play with. This game can still go either way for sure. I didn't want a Berserker hero power. I wanted to make it really awkward for him with this thing from below. So let's say it's hard to say, but we're gonna trade here. This is gonna get buffed. Actually, I don't know. This sets up, hopefully he does something here. Because right now this into that feels bad. Okay. It's at 3, trades there. This is perfect. Actually, it's not that perfect. Ooh, because if we play this, this dies. If we trade here, this dies anyway. So I guess we go this. Then do we trade this or do we just weapon? I'm gonna do this. Because this has to trade there anyway. Maybe we should have traded here to guarantee that this dies, because if he hits this, then he can trade there. So maybe trading here was more important. We'll have to see what he does here. Fuck. If this hits for a 2, or if it hits for a 3, hits for a 2, fuck, we made mistakes. Because this would have just died, and it wouldn't have high rolled. Big mistakes, big mistakes, big mistakes. But I guess it can't hit a 3 if it's a 2. So we now, it was a 50-50 if that was good or bad. We just don't know. We just don't know. Alright, so we always go Primordial Drake, trade into the 3-3. Or do we play the Fire Elemental? No, we always go Primordial Drake into here, because then we can go Fire Elemental into Spirit Echo, instead of, if we play Fire Elemental, then we can't go Spirit Echo with the Drake. So hopefully this lives 1 turn, then we get Fire Elemental Echo and we win. Unless he hexes this. Oh, shit, no, don't RNG me. Battlecry, discover a spell, and then use it randomly. Ooh, shit, fam, where we at? Wake me up. Fuck, it used it for you? Never for me. Never for me. Alright, so... I don't really mind taking a little extra damage. Well, I mean, we could Jade Lightning that, but that's so greedy. I would just want to Spirit Echo this turn now. So it's better we take 5 or we don't take 5. I'd prefer my minions not to take 5, so... This happens, this happens, this happens. We still have Water Speakery and Mixtures in the deck, so we don't really care about our life total. If we go past 15, that's scary. Until now, not that scary. Oh, baby, 4-0. We are plowing through Arena right now. We built this deck, I'm pretty sure, when we were pretty drunk. We built it in the last episode, and I'm pretty sure we were toaster fucking strudel in the last episode. But it's alright. So what rank are we? Rank 23. We're going to have to make that at least 20 so we can get into the month rewards. We completed... Are you fucking kidding me? Do we really have to play... Alright, I guess I might do another episode after this, because we played 4 games, which is pretty good, and we need to complete these quests so we can rank up new quests and get this 100 gold for doing, win 5 games with Major Shaman, and then play cost 2 less. So our next one's going to be playing some ranked. So, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode, of course. I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.